sweet.
Oh man.
Old
Got old
Albert
man Anthony.
Ah man, I got hit with the old ray. Instead of a freeze ray, I got like a cold ray. I got hit with the old ray. I'm probably okay. And didn't
No matter
test
how old he
positive
gets.
for the virus. So.
No matter how old he gets, he'll still have his wit about him.
Wit? When have I ever had wit?
Ever since you've been on the show.
You have a point. Thank you for the compliments. I am fantastic. I am.
It's because you got that rose. No, wrong game. You got that sunflower energy.
Sunflower energy? Oh yeah, because we're gonna go to the surrounding sea to see if we can really get some more sunflower energy.
There we go. It's called photosynthesis.
You should try it sometime. It's like super cool.
I actually did recently. I was playing this game called Citizen Sleeper, and one of the things you could do was refill your hunger by sitting outside.
Interesting.
Yeah, you had to dedicate a whole action to it, though.
Citizen Sleeper.
Yes, it's basically this little story game where you're like a semi-robot. Basically, your body's synthetic, and your I guess personality, memories, all that stuff is transplanted into your brain, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's like your consciousness is like a stimulation, and it feels separate from your body.
That sounds like hell on earth. That sounds like WX-78 Don't Starve.
Oh, maybe that's what he is. Maybe he's a sleeper. But yeah, basically, there's one extra twist on top of it. Pretty much, these sleepers, these people with these like synthetic like super bodies or whatever, what have you, they have a downside. They are reliant on basically these chemicals or like these dosages that keeps their body in top condition.
Oh man!
If they don't have these dosages, then basically their body decays and falls apart.
Decays? It's robotic. Man, I need chems to robot right now.
No, it's like the makers of iPhone. They make it so that it's very hard to repair because they're basically keeping them on a leash. They use the medicine pretty much to keep them stuck to that corporation.
That makes sense. That sounds like a pretty devious plot. I was
Yes,
just like,
it
they're
is.
gonna remove the headphone jack so they can't have sex anymore.
If Apple is making robots in 2065.
Yeah.
Happy
They'll
may not even have to
they'll
wait that
remove
long.
all necessary features to feel human and include them in a separate update. We've got... Oh god, I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. Wireless penis! Oh shit, you were...
Not wireless penis.
Yo, yeah! You like hover it near where the crotch region's supposed to be for any robot, because this would be 2070 something. And
There you go.
or Renberry, okay, sorry. And then boom! Instant penis!
So is
Needs 30 AA
It's
batteries.
genetic. 30. Why not triple A's?
Triple A's, they're too small.
Aw. What if I adapted it so that you needed 60 AAA batteries instead?
That would be the iPenis Lite.
Is that the one? Is that the one that can't fold or bend or anything?
Yeah. It does have a 50% chance of exploding on use, so be careful.
I gotcha.
Not the right
I love
kind
my
of
portable.
exploding.
I love my portable dick bomb.
The universe we have designed today is most displeasing. I suggest we destroy it immediately.
Okay, I'm clicking the self-destruct button.
Initiate
wrong
quantum destruction.
button. Uh-oh, now there's a white mess everywhere.
Ah!
This is what happens in the realm of Gadim.
Right, we're back. We come full circle every time.
I mean, this is Mystery Dungeon, even if we're not really focused on the Mystery Dungeon part anymore.
Yeah.
It's a nice change of pace, though. Just talking, not focusing on this.
I like how we're talking a lot, even though we're in the surrounded sea, which I thought would be a conversation topic on its own.
What does it mean to be a surrounded sea?
Well, it means to be surrounded by water. Nah,
But isn't every sea surrounded by water?
the sea is surrounded by more water. The sea is in the middle of the ocean, so it shouldn't
That's true.
be a sea, but it is.
Here's a real question. How are we walking through this sea, then?
Low tide, I guess.
I guess.
I
It's
mean,
weird.
so Flora doesn't
This is-
fucking explain. He just says, once in 1,000 years, it comes back! Whoop!
So here's how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of it like an underwater cave, where like the low tide has to go low enough for somebody to completely explore the cave. And I'm thinking that there's like an entrance that's actually at the bottom level, but then you take a stairway upwards with no enemies, and then you go back down through it. And that's why we're able to walk through here without there
like
being a ton of water.
A loop around cave where you go underground and when you like emerge. Yeah, actually that does sound right. I think that might actually be right. It's like surrounded by rocks that are surrounded by the ocean, and the only way to access it is to go underground. I don't know.
Did I figure out how the structure is supposed to work just by messing around?
I'm pretty sure the structure is already like given to me, and I'm just blanking on it right now.
Probably have to look at one of those Pokemon Mystery Dungeon guidebooks.
Someone get me the
'Cause
wiki.
they totally have those.
They do. There is an entire dedicated Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky guidebook that I never had to read because I could never get my hands on one.
Gotcha. For me, the guidebooks that I always owned were the Club Penguin ones.
Those are good ones.
They were
Sometimes,
good.
they were always wrong. Sorry, I'll let you continue in a second. I would buy those
Oh, no,
dumb
that's fine.
Skylanders ones, and they were never right. Ever.
I believe it. Yeah, just... So, for which Skylanders game, though? Like, just
So,
the first one, or...?
The only one I ever had to buy a guidebook for was, well, the only one I ever chose to buy a guidebook for was Giants. And that was because it was the first one I played, because I didn't really get Spyro's Adventure. I played it, I just didn't, I don't own it.
Gotcha.
I borrowed it from
That makes sense.
Harrison. And then he was like, yo, yeah, this game is cool. And after I finished the story mode when Harrison lent it to me, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll collect some of these. Because I'm a Toys to Life kind of guy. I like some of those Toys to Life games. Or I liked the old ones before they went to hell. But like UV Funkies was my thing, so I was like, yeah, okay, I guess I might as well nab some of these. Harrison told me that they were pretty cool, they're pretty fun, and Spyro's Adventure was okay, but I think I'll get the next one because it's gonna be coming out in like a month, so. And I did,
okay, gotcha.
and then for some reason, when I finally got my brother and I, we finally got our hands on all the Giants, we couldn't figure out where the fuck half the soul gems were. So we looked at this guide, and we would follow it like to a T, and half the time there were like errors, not telling us what the right path was. We were going like left when we should be going right, but the thing told us we should go left. It's stupid. And that's what happens when the official guidebook doesn't know what it's doing.
When the official guidebook is more focused on selling the toys than it is on giving right info.
Do you remember... Oh god. Do you remember Cheat Code Explosion? I don't know if that's a...
No, was that a website?
No. I don't know if that's like a known fucking thing. I don't know how widespread, like... It wasn't really like... That was just the name of one of them that I found that was really bad. But there were millions of them. Cheat code books that had codes that would help people figure out like old Wii games that had like cheat menus. It was mostly just page after page of how to activate Big Head mode, but back in the day, for you kidsters out there who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, the games would have like no actual like built-in shit like, oh,
Menu.
you couldn't mod it, you can't really do anything with it. And you can mod the games now, it's not that hard to mod old games, you just need to fucking learn how to code, which I don't know how to do. But, basically, I can't believe I'm fucking explaining cheat codes. Basically, what would happen is, why did you do... Well,
Oh.
shit, you're gone. Anyway.
Well, at least you don't need me.
Not anymore. I have moved Pat. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. So, in these books, it would be like, okay, do this to, progress story mode with giant head, or shit like that. But then as time went on, and games evolved, and cheat codes weren't really a thing, most of the books would just say, how to unlock Baron von Baron, beat story mode. I'm like, that's not a cheat code, that's the game. And that's kind of when cheat codes really fell off. I hope I'm using that term. Fell off? Yeah. Off the cliff.
No, I think that is the right term. But yeah, basically, any in-game content that requires you on beating normal in-game content is definitely not a cheat code.
Yeah. But it would
cheat
be
codes
like, yeah. Go ahead.
Are basically just normally they're just a set of inputs that you do. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're a command that you do.
Pretend that didn't happen. I swear I brought my reviver seeds.
Ooh, Nintendo. But yeah, cheat codes, going all the way back to Contra. Basically, just a set of inputs. They were never really a part of the actual game content. Like, you had to either specifically go out of your way or do something really wacky that made you do that specific set of inputs if you didn't know it.
It was less of like a feature that you could just do all game and more of an Easter egg.
Yes. Well, they're Easter eggs, but not in the same way that in-game Easter eggs are usually. Easter eggs, they're usually just hidden, but they're not hidden in the way that cheat codes are. Cheat codes are like purely developer, and if you manage to find these, you're supposed to be a developer, and if you're not, well, have fun. Or that's what it feels like.
That's what Cheat Code Explosion was made for, just like, here you go. Here are the codes.
Yep, and then they start doing less and less cheat codes because you're able to just do whatever you want now.
Yeah. Right, and
they don't. The developer. Yeah, the developer doesn't have to put it in the game for you anymore. You can just download a mod.
I could probably grab one of these old books. I still have them, and I could read out a few examples. But like I remember. Give me a second to remember. How many revivers do I just have one? What?
I would not be shocked, honestly.
Are you kidding?
We've burned through so many reviver seeds just because we picked up random Pokemon. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure Rose actually burned a couple of them.
Rose only died once. Dunsparce burned most of our shit.
Yeah.
Okay, then that means I'm gonna have to go for option B here. Kameko!
Give us your seeds.
Kameko doesn't have any seeds. She has eggs.
If only he did.
Cheat. Chimeko's a she. We found this out in an episode together.
I always forget though.
Alright.
It's probably because we have so many males in the back pocket.
And Polly's level 11. Who's highest level here? Oh, right. Bad level, not good level. Alright, M. Welcome back.
Welcome back, M.
Members. Glacier?
I find it funny.
I don't know if I
M's the only one that's really at level with us.
Which is unfortunate, because M is a dumbass. But, let's try that again.
He's got coughers. He's got smoker's lung.
I don't know what's wrong. Oh yeah, it is surrounded by rocks. Shit, it's on the fucking map.
Yeah, maps. Who need those?
Yeah, no, I'm not coughing because I have a sick thing on. The fucking...
Speaking of which...
Go ahead.
Maps can be so confusing sometimes.
I think that's why I used to buy the little cheat code books to begin with, just to figure out how to navigate certain areas, because they just gave up.
Yeah.
So, like, I remember there's a game on the Wii, if you've ever heard of it, DeBlob.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
thank God. Okay, so
I never played it, but I know what you're talking
it's
about.
actually pretty fun. But
Oh.
in the blob, you could like type in a couple, and we would always do this because the game is boring otherwise. We would always make ourselves completely invincible, and then spend 3 hours trying to make the world look as brown as possible.
Okay.
We would constantly put ourselves in the most dangerous of situations,
Hmm.
and we would try and make the world look as ugly and dumb as possible.
And then you would turn off the invincibility mode.
Yep. Did I just really do that? Oh God, we have no food now. Fantastic.
Yes, grimy. Imagine if having a grimer in your party allowed you to eat grimy food.
Why is it like this?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm running off.
you're dead.
Yeah, I just found a monster
Give me
house.
one
I don't know
second.
why it ran away from me.
There we go. Problem solved. Not solved.
Nope.
Not solved.
We're about to be surrounded.
We're about to be completely annihilated by water. I should be.
That makes
Why
sense for
am I
me.
constantly missing? Here we go. Oh boy.
Imagine if Rain Dance also worked on electric type moves.
That would be an interesting development.
It would. It's like, oh, we buff water type moves, but we also buff electricity because conductivity. Science. I know it. Do you?
Yes.
Ooh.
Though water isn't all that inherently conductive. Like, TV shows kind of exaggerate it.
Oh, they greatly exaggerate it, but it's still got some conductivity to it. If you stick a toaster in your bathtub, you still might die.
Yeah, might. I think it's still a bit guaranteed.
It depends
Given
on how
how our
resistant you are.
toasters are modern. No, it is. Oh, you've got to be shitting me! What is this? Like some kind of cruel joke?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
The game's determined to give us content.
But if we're going by Pokemon physics here, one Thunderbolt would have destroyed this entire sea.
Oh yeah, if you're going by anime Pokemon logic, yeah. Then again, Pikachu is so strong to ignore Onyx's ground typing, so
Yeah, you have a point.
so I don't think the anime is that accurate on that stuff.
Roost. Wait, hold on a second.
If only we had birds.
You are a bird. Why can't you use this?
Is it because I need to evolve?
Probably. Guess we'll never know.
No, I think what happens to Torchic is that Torchic evolves into fire fighting.
Mm-hmm. So he can't learn flying moves, maybe. Still, he's a bird.
Yeah.
Wait, she. Right. Everything's female. I can't tell. It doesn't matter. Gender is a construct in this game.
2 guys, 1 bird.
Yeah, sure. Don't say it like that, though.
My bad. 2 mice, 1 bird.
Is Mariel a mouse? Oh fuck, I'm dead. I die. I die here. I lose. No, that's bad. That's super bad.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Marrow's a mouse.
Mariel
Looks like a
might be
mouse.
a mouse.
Looks more like a mouse than Pikachu does, I guess.
Maybe.
People thought that Marrow was going to be Peekaboo, actually. So.
Yeah, I remember that. I think one of the shows actually said that, or like a magazine or something. The new Pikachu, Peekaboo. You've got to be kidding me! Alright.
This is gonna be one of those episodes.
I'm not fucking losing my shit because of that. Why? Where are my drones?
They're all too low level.
It's about as easy as, like, literal pie. It's not that hard. Why are we dying?
Because I'm fire. And apparently you don't have anime on your side.
Where the hell is M? There he is.
M is for mouse, who does stuff together. I don't have any more to that joke.
S is for... I don't know. It's the number. It's a
M
letter.
is for mouse.
It's something. Alright, there are gonna be 4 of
A
us.
is for absolutely useless.
A is for asinine fools who don't know what they're doing. U is for N.
U is for N.
Yep.
R is for racist mouse.
Excuse me?
Didn't you know? M was in World War II. A part of the
what?
SS.
What? No. M, how could you betray us like this? I don't think...
Easy.
I think...
It's a mouse.
I don't think M is racist. I'd hope not.
To every Pikachu, there's got to be a piece of blue.
Oh no! 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 No!
If
No!
Pikachu's the good guy, what do you think Meryl is?
The anti-chew.
Yes, the anti-Chew.
Can you imagine an alternate universe where instead of Pikachu clones, we just suddenly got Meryl clones?
Oh no.
We got Meryl,
Oh no.
Carol, Gerald. Are you fucking joking, by the way?
Daryl,
Yeah, Daryl. Daryl sucks.
aka stands for Dead Meryl.
Ooh, yeah, ghost type. Nice. Oh my god, it's all
There you
dead
go.
ends. Always has been.
That's the universe where instead of just dying, Pokemon turn into ghost types once they faint.
Faint. They don't die when they faint. Fainting and death are 2 different things. God
When Pokemon's
dang
considered.
it! Okay, Rosa is being a bitch!
Rosa, wrong game. Get out of here.
Fantastic.
What's a troll award?
It drags items to the player. Are you joking?
Okay.
This game
We
must
got
be
sludged.
really feeling funny today. Oh,
Yeah, it likes us. No, it's getting mad at us because we haven't been playing it a lot recently.
yeah, what the fuck room is this?
It's the water room.
Oh, well, I wish I
The
had
waterboarding
troll.
room. Oh,
Is that a troll?
did you not actually pick that orb up?
No, I didn't. I don't have room.
Mm.
Of course. Alright. I don't want to be in a bad mood today. I want to enjoy Hotel Dusk after this, so I'm going to just try this one more time. And if
Aw.
this episode gets 0 progression, I will freak out.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're in the after game anyways. We're not missing
Yeah.
out on much.
I'd still prefer to be able to move forward. Why can
Oh, of course.
Philfish move twice? Why you no like pasta?
Because cheeseburger.
That's a good answer. I'll let you have that one. Assassins, you can leave him alone.
Speaking of food, one of the things I ended up watching recently is the Muffin song.
The muffin
By-
song.
Is yours called like Muffin Time Song or something like that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They would say whenever one of their kids would say I'm hungry, he would go like, I'm hungry, I'm dad.
Yeah, and then he
And-
goes, oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. I know
They
what
would-
you're-
Well, yeah, they would say pie, pie, pie is what they would say to him.
This is just this. What are you trying to do here? Like the pickle Rick meme, and it's like this. It was like the funniest shit I ever heard.
Kinda, but I ended up going back to it actually to figure out what you're actually supposed to say after someone says hi hungry I'm dead,
Supposed to say something.
And,
after
or what do they say afterwards, because
it?
they were referencing the video, but the video says it in a certain way. And I was curious about how that went because I knew it wasn't just hi hungry I'm dead, pie pie pie. I know ASDF movie's random, but it's not that random.
I'd imagine it wouldn't be that disjointed.
So what it basically was is that the pie section came right before that part, so people would connect that to that part. So it would go like,
Pretty sure there's
"Oh
completely
boy,
different
what
episodes of this.
flavor?" What's up?
Boy,
I
what
didn't quite catch
flavor?
Pie flavor.
Pie, pie, pie. That's how the song would go.
Infinite
Song would go like
pie.
pie, pie, pie. Ooh, I like the sound of an infinity pie. Imagine making a pie-flavored pie where it's just the taste of the crust.
I don't think it tastes like the crust it's like alone, or like than a whole crust pie kind of deal. But yeah.
No, a pie-flavored pie is just a cake.
I don't need two of these.
No comment.
Pie flavor. I zonked out. What?
I said a pie-flavored pie is a cake.
Okay, where'd you get this from?
Because when I'm thinking pie flavor, what's the only part of a pie that doesn't change between pies? And that's the crust or the bread. So if you were to fill a pie full of pie bread or pie crusts, what's a pastry that's full of bread?
I suppose cake.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I reached that conclusion.
I've never actually. I don't remember if I have. I don't think I've ever really eaten pie.
You've probably had a slice of apple pie before. We're in America, so
Oh no.
pie is a specific craving when you have access to so many pastries.
I haven't really
Say honestly,
visited
cakes
my relatives
are
recently,
common.
so I wouldn't know. Oh,
You know what we gotta
how
do now?
lucky. What? We gotta break down like our own freaking relative's door just to find some pie.
No, I'm gonna get you 3 different pies, and you're doing a pie taste test with a blindfold, your face covered.
Well, of course my face will be covered.
We're getting you a ski mask, and we're cutting a hole in the mouth. And we're having you record a taste test of a turtle pie, a cherry pie,
Turtle pie.
and
I thought we
yes,
liked
turtle
turtles.
pie.
Noah has had a pet turtle. Had.
yeah, and
Does it
turtles
still
are
have a
delicious. I think he still has a turtle.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm like, oh, I thought it died, but then I'm like, wait, turtles are immortal.
If only-
Immortal.
It's the tortoises that are really immortal.
Oh, right. Turtles are the underwater ones.
Yes. I know this because I just went to the zoo recently.
Classic
Let's see.
Tristan.
Turtle. But these are the turtles I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure most people know what we're talking about if they were to see the picture.
I would
but
put
it's
it
a
on
candy
screen
turtle.
in the future, but future me is probably too lazy to do it, so I'm just gonna describe what I'm looking at when he sends it to me. And
That's
if I just
fine.
say turtle, I'm kicking myself in the shin.
Here, I'm just gonna send you a picture through Discord. I was talking about the candy though, and they basically turned the candy into a pie.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Future me, cut forward to when I'm not staring at my phone to see. Oh, what? What is this shit? I've never seen this before. Oh,
You've never seen
no.
that on a shelf?
I hate pecans. No, I can't eat that.
Well, we'll just make sure it's not the pecan one then. Actually, I think that's part
Wouldn't
of what
that
makes
just be
a turtle a
chocolate
turtle.
pie?
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with chocolate pie.
There is nothing wrong with chocolate pie.
But here, turtle pie probably has pecan. Yeah, it definitely has pecans on top
That's
of it.
inedible.
Aw.
Not that I can't eat nuts. I just hate any kind of nut.
Okay. Well, we'll still have you do the apple and the cherry pie, and then we'll figure out a third one.
Probably just chocolate.
Some that's, yeah, chocolate or cookies and cream or something. Oh, no, key lime. Do you like lime?
I haven't really had any real lime. I know that I'm not a big fan of strawberry.
Do you like fake lime?
I don't know. I've never had fake lime.
Okay, then we'll do a key lime, and we'll do. What's your favorite fruit?
Fruit?
I'm sitting here
Apple.
actually planning out apple. Okay,
Gotta-
so yeah,
gotta
we'll
write
stick with
this
the apple.
shit down. Folks, take notes for the 80-20 quiz coming October 58th.
I'm gonna write this down. It's gonna be in the form of a message to you.
I'm gonna get so
Apple
confused
TV.
tomorrow morning when I just like forget what the hell what happened today. I'm gonna wake up and be like, what is this nightmare that Tristan has sent me?
What's with all these different fruits?
Why is he asking what my favorite kind of apple is?
Well, that part doesn't really matter as much. You sort of just want to do sweet apples, but doing any kind of apple doesn't really ruin the flavor.
Man, Pie Master over here.
For more tart apple, actually, you might want to use more
Hey,
tart apples for good apple pie.
We did it! Fuck yeah!
There we go. We finally completed it.
Okay.
We just had to talk about
It's not
pie.
even that hard. I just needed to stop thinking and listen to the pie talk. Alright, I'm getting rid of an evasion orb because Lord knows it's useless. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna get rid of an escape orb because I didn't know I had so many all of a sudden. And then I'm gonna get rid of another escape orb. Here we go.
I like how we have so many, but we don't ever use them.
Wonder Egg!
Wonder Cats, ho! No, my bad. Wonder Birds, ho!
Wonder Brats! Hey,
that just reminded me of Rat's cartoon.
What cartoon?
Rat's cartoon.
Rat's
Do you remember those super big head but like super small bodied like girl characters or whatever? I don't know if you've
brats!
ever been
I thought you said rats.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Those things are terrible.
They are. Oh man.
Absolutely
we had DVDs of that stuff.
We still do.
If I had to watch something like that, I'd much rather watch Monster High.
Morning. I don't want to talk about Monster High because Monster High is what got UB Funkies canceled pretty much.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Monster High and UB Funkies were like kind of in this thing where it was either Mattel or Radical, whatever the fuck it was. Mattel, yeah. They were gonna decide which one of those two would get a cartoon series. And there is actually, like, some clip, like, some actual art of an official, what would have been an official UB Funkies TV series. But they decided it right off the bat that they would do Monster High instead of UB Funkies. And they put so much effort into, like, some of the stuff to make the concept art that, you know, that didn't really help.
Bad.
So a lot of people blame a lot of things, like there's the Speed Racer area people blame for the downfall. Some people blame Monster High. There's a lot of reasons that UB Funkies kind of just fell apart. But you have a line here, so I'll let you read it.
Alright. Say, that egg we found at the Surrounded Sea yesterday? It's got a strange glow to it, doesn't it? What do you think is in it? It moved! That was a good squad moment.
That was a good squad.
Say 80. The egg did just move just now, didn't it?
No, you're seeing things.
Oh, 80! The egg is... It's hatching!
We're gonna be parents.
It's what I always dreamed of. I didn't have to lay this egg, though.
Thank God. Ah! Hi!
Wow! It's a Pokemon, but not like any I've ever seen before.
Kyaka! What the fuck?
Kyaka!
There we go, yeah.
What a cutie. Hi, little guy. If you want me to, I'll voice him.
Yeah, if you could take over.
What kind of Pokemon are you? That works. Poke? Maybe this little guy's too young to understand anything I say? I say? Ew. Never dealt with a Pokemon like this guy before.
You're coming in really glitchy.
Uh-oh, am I lagging?
I hope not. Oh shit! I think the boat's crashing. The boat's sinking. Fuck! Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Get me online, stat. We need 50 cc's of internet. There we go. All right.
Am I coming in now?
Yeah, you're getting in.
Okay. Oh, I know. We should ask Chatot. He's the guild's head of intelligence. Let's go see Chatot, 80.
I thought it was gonna get to save.
And that's why we're here. Do you have any idea what kind of Pokemon this little guy is, Chatot?
This little boy, this fella, this man.
Well, to be honest, this is the first time I've actually seen a Pokemon of this sort. But judging from what you've told me, this youngster appears to be a Pokemon named Manaphy. Manaphy? Correct! This youngster is an extremely rare Pokemon. There are only a few in the whole world. It's said to hatch at the bottom of the cold sea. It then travels the seas over thousands of miles. I should emphasize that a Manaphy is very rarely sighted. As a result, little is actually known about the Pokemon.
But fortunately, I have this book that tells me everything. No, kidding.
Wow. Thanks books. So this little cutie's a really rare Pokemon. And it's my baby.
It's my child now!
So, you two. What do you intend to do with this youngster?
What?
What? What should we do? Well, come to think of it. What to do?
Well, he's water, I'm electric, and you're fire, so we kind of just destroy each other.
We got red, blue, and yellow.
We
hadn't thought about that yet. The color wheel. Trifecta. Wah! 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 Whoa!
It's initiated its secret weapon.
What? What's wrong? The baby started crying all of a sudden. I would imagine he's hungry. Oh, of course. What do you think he eats? I'm not sure. But because this youngster is a water-type Pokemon,
I told you.
how about feeding him some blue gummies? Okay. Some blue gummies. Let's see. Blue gummies. Found some at Craggy Coast, I think. Let's go get some blue gummies, 80.
And then we're gonna fucking just do this.
Wah, wah, wah.
Done.
Eat my gummies.
Problem solved.
Wah? What? Go on. Eat it. It's a blue gummy.
It'll give you fucking superpowers, kid. Make
Don't
your
choke on
IQ
it,
increase by 20%.
Gummy?
No, that's a different Pokemon.
Gummy.
That was actually a good joke. Haha.
Gummy.
No, you're
Gumdrop.
Manaphy. You're Manaphy.
You're Manaphy. Wrong generation.
This is generation 4, that's generation 7 you're thinking. No, 6. Good, just 6. Fuck.
It's still 2 generation gap. You know, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Whew. He ate the gummy. Gummy! Gummy! Ha! He's become attached to you, Eddie. Aw, what a cutie.
I'm a living lightning rod. He will explode.
Say, 80. This little guy's still a baby. Wanna make him explode?
Nah, we'll look after him.
Oh, thank you. We'll do it. I'm not sure this is a good idea. What? This child is a Pokemon that normally would grow in the sea. This environment is obviously unlike the sea. And to that, we know next to nothing about Manaphy. Who knows what can happen?
Good proposition there.
But it wouldn't be safe to just return the little guy to the sea.
I mean, it is a mystery dungeon. His house is a mystery dungeon right now. I don't think it'd be a good idea.
Could we look after the little guy until he gets a bit bigger? So he can actually fight everything in there?
Yes.
Please? We'll take proper care of the little guy. We promise. Fine. If you insist. Don't worry. You can rely on us. Right, 80?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, yes. Head bows. Okay, Manaphy. For the time being, this is your house.
House?
That's right. House. We're going to look after you, little cutie.
House! House!
But, what do you think we should do now?
Goomy! Goomy!
Oh, okay. You want a blue gummy? He's got quite the appetite, our cute little Manaphy. Okay.
Should I just call this episode "We Have a Child"?
Yes. Let's find another blue gummy for Manaphy, 80.
No, I want to go to sleep.
Yes, proper parental care.
Yeah, cut out.